Friends and family, look at there. I have some ornaments. I have some Christmas picks, hollies, and also I have burlap ribbon, and it has a wire in it. And of course, we had to pick up a couple of boxes of shortbread cookies. Well, 3 to be exact. I had to pick up a mug also. Yes. Well, we went to a couple of stores. Number one store, we went to Dollar Tree. These items I'm pulling out of the bag now I got from Dollar Tree. And remember, things with wires, you can bend them. Make them any kind of form you would like out of them. And here is an outdoor light. A spotlight with different, like a disco ball almost, but with colors. Colorful disco balls. But I think she has stars and a Lenoir sound. Dollar Tree. Yes. Some more stars from Dollar Tree. Those are kind of 3D dimensional. And I purchased some paintbrushes, some penny decoupage on the stars, and those also came from Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree. Those are going on the corner of the mantel. Had a little vision. I wasn't trying to get fancy with it because that's not really Ozelle's style. She likes nice things, but kind of clean a little bit. She likes the colors too, but yeah. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, those are nice poinsettias made out of burlap. Those, we purchased those at Hobby Lobby. Those are more flatter stars, and I purchased those from Hobby Lobby. Those are the ones that I put decoupage on to give it a little sheen. And purchased some twine, also from Hobby Lobby. Those are, I'm going to use those when I gather the ornaments together in clusters. I purchased those command scripts from Amazon. Use those on top of the fireplace to hold the wreath in place. Not the wreath, the garland in place. Yes, and I cut off a strip of string to tie around the garland and hook it onto the command strip. I love those pillows. We purchased those from Ross. Has a little beads on them. Pictures don't do no justice, but they have beads on it. And of course, there is a red one. We got a little splash of red in the decoration to give it a little pop. Always a little pop. One thing about purchasing items from Ross, pretty much you got to get what you get, because you know how they run out a lot. Not necessarily run out, but they never have an abundance of one item. See what else we got. Oh, that's the garland. We purchased those from At Home, and I love those because they have lights in them. Battery operated. Lights already on them. Perfect. I know before on my last video, if you watch it, it said don't rush the seasons. And the only reason why I'm posting this is because I'm going out of town and I wanted Ozell to have the fireplace decorated before I come back. While I'm gone, I didn't want to put it up too late for her, so she can enjoy it. Remember with the garland, you got to open them up. Open each piece up because it's packed down. So to get the fullness of it, you must go through the length of it and fluff it up a little bit. And here I was trying to think of how can I take they had a try me button on it. And I was trying to see if I can take it off, but I couldn't. So the try me button stayed on there. You see me with the command scripts. I was having a little problem with them. Monica had to give me a hand. And as I was decorating my tree, decorating the mantel, I was watching my Colorado buffaloes. They came up short this time, but it's okay. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. It's like, okay, Nora, get it together, girl. My absenteeism is me giving the command scripts to Monica so she can help me out. And you make sure that wherever you place them, that this spot is clean, because if not, it won't stick. You want it to last. Especially if you have a whole lot of ornaments and decoration inside the garland. And that's Miss Monica visiting her mom and giving me a hand. $14.99. And once you get your design that you want for the next year, you can always add to it. You can always add to it. And I'm using some twine to wrap around the garland to connect to the command strip. Right now it's like Tuesday morning at 2:00 a.m. I leave, catch a flight tomorrow. Today. Catch a flight today. But I wanted to get this done so I can make sure it's scheduled for Thursday. And please tune in. If you're watching this now, you're tuning in. Try to stick with Thursday postings. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and make comments. If you have any questions that I may that I might could answer for you. Might, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's all trial and error. It's all to everyone has their own different style. So whatever your style is. A lot of people like to say nothing is bad, it's just style. But sometimes we can do a little better. I kind of disagree with that. Yes, you have a style, but you can, some work with it. And here I'm making sure the garland is on tightly. Tying my twine around them. The one in the middle, of course, the reason why I mentioned about the surface clean, because I missed that spot when I was cleaning, wiping it off. And I had to get a different command script because that wasn't sticking any longer. So make sure your surface is clear of any dust or anything, greasiness, whatever. Because when I do balloon garlands, I know if you're going to use command script on a wall, you clean it with a little alcohol. So make sure it'll stick and hold those balloons. And I like to decorate with balloons also. It's a hobby, but I do things for people. Here I'm fluffing out the garland like I spoke of earlier. You think the garland now looks flat or whatever, but once you start adding your different layers to the garland, you can keep it as simple as you want to or blow it up bigger. Like I said, we're not going to do anything too fancy here. Had a vision in my head. And my friend Ozell just let me wear whatever you want. Whatever you need. So she did the purchasing as I put things in a basket. So yeah, I enjoy doing that. And trust the process. It's a process. Because you're like, oh, it don't look good yet. Just trust the process. You put things in places and then you move on to take things out, add things to. Here I'm gathering up the ornaments. I have an issue with glitter. It gets over every place. But we did deal with some glitter is like, oh, they did a bad job of putting it on there because half of it ends up on you. So I think I'm making a cluster of 5. And it's gold and silver and red. Ozell is busy in the kitchen baking cakes for a couple of people. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Getting back to the football game, I know that they have a little grouping called the aunties. I'm like, I want to be a Colorado Buffalo grandma. How about that? They got the aunties going on. I can fit into the grandma thing. I want to be a grandma. We need to form that. Somebody can initiate it. I come up with the suggestion, and I like for somebody else to follow through on the initiation part of it. And here I'm adjusting the bulbs, making them evenly across, at least trying to. See where they fit at. Once you put it there, if you don't like it, take it off and put it in another area. Those white stems I had, they were like little cotton on it, on the little branches or something, of fur. And I'm like, oh, this is different. And of course, I did say that was from Dollar Tree. And you can bend them, because in the beginning you would see how I have them there, but I went back and was bending them in different areas. So I want them to stick straight out, but I want them to kind of flow. Along with my poinsettia, I never saw the poinsettias made out of burlap before. I like it. And with my rubber bean burlap, so it's kind of like got a theme, almost a country theme, you would say. And you just manipulate the ribbon in there. And before, I used to do strips of ribbon, different lengths, and just put it in there as a little puff up. Or I used to do bows on my trees, individual bows. And last year, I don't think I put up a tree. The previous year, I did a tree, and I had a nativity scene in the tree. Of course, it was a fake tree, and it was able to hold my nativity scene, and it was nice. I should have looked for it so I can post it, but I didn't. It's okay. Supposed to be out of the house this morning at 4:30, so not too much sleep for me, but it's okay. I can always sleep on a plane. Here I have the decoupage. Like I said, I'm going to be putting some on the stars to give it a little sheen, because that decoupage has sheen to it. I guess you can get, on the other ones it's matte, but I prefer a little sheen to it. And of course I dropped an ornament, and it was glass. But the other ornaments are plastic. I'm clumsy, so I usually don't work with glass, because I don't want to damage nothing after you done paid that money for it. And remember, feel free to move things around. Once you think they're in place, I like to come back to it the following day so I can make more adjustments. Because once you do it, it's like, oh, I could have done this a little better. I could have done that a little better. But you make adjustments to it until you get to the way you would like it. And on the table, she already had a candle holders type, 3 of them, and I put garland around it, and so she will be placing candles in them with some height, different height, varying in different heights. So I'm working and manipulating the garland, and that also have lights on them. Shiny light. Sometimes it does. gives a bad reflection. You can't really see the full effect of it, but it turned out very nicely. And of course, I'm not satisfied with just the garland there. Must add something to it. And I do. Add some bulbs. Add some floral arrangement. That floral there, that's also on the mantle. But I did tell Ozell maybe buy some poinsettias or purchase some more poinsettias like on a mantle and place inside there, at least 2. Give it a different twist to it. And with some of the ornaments I had left over, I just placed it around the garland. And she will be getting some batteries, as I said before. And she will be going back out to purchase more pillows and a red throw. She did already purchase the red throw and more pillows, but I don't think I have it on here. I know I don't have it on here, but yeah, she did purchase some more. Bring out that red. And since she don't have any kids or anything, no kids gonna be playing around it, I just placed them in there and wrapped it with the stem, make sure it's snug. Yeah, just place the ornaments that way. But now if there was kids around, it was a different scene. Yes, I probably would have used the hooks to keep them in place. But here I just put them there. Nothing is holding it but the garland stems itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoy decorating. I really enjoy it. I love the before and after. Take nothing and make something. Leave in a comment who likes to decorate. Do touch-up stuff around, I like to change things around. I like to paint. If it's black, it might be blue or purple tomorrow. You never know with me. Can of paint can go make things different. But I try not to do too much. Just enough, just like, okay. Sometimes people can do too much and it looks like you're trying too hard. And a lot of people might think, oh, the Dollar Tree? You buy something from the Dollar Tree? You purchase the right items and hook it up the right way. Who knows? No one will be able to tell unless you tell them. And I'm okay with that, telling. Watch your budget that way. You have to spend an arm and a leg to have your stuff looking nicely. I love bragging and see how much mine's cost compared to how much the other thing over there costs. Save me some money, especially if you can't tell the difference in the design of it and the products that you use. The key is don't overdo it. So yes, candles will be placed in there. And that's the arrangements. I love the pillows with the beads on them. Like I said, she was going to purchase some more, and I added some of those. I had left over those stems, Christmas picks, which I purchased from the Dollar Tree. Oh, well, Zelle purchased from the Dollar Tree. Yes. So it flows. It's not just a bunch of stuff over here and a bunch of stuff over there. You kind of want to keep it blended. If I see it over there, okay, I'm going to see a little bit over here. I hung the Noel sign and the stars. I really like that. And those my trees with the stars on top.